Have you ever wondered what lies beneath the ocean's surface, in depths where sunlight never reaches? Down there, where the pressure is hundreds of times greater than at sea level, live creatures you've never seen before. Today, you'll meet 7 of them, real, strange, and terrifying. To meet our next creature, we don't need to go any deeper. We remain at the same depth of 9,850 feet, where a very unusual worm lives, the squid worm. It was discovered quite recently, in 2007, and immediately became a scientific sensation. The squid worm was first observed using a deep-sea remotely operated vehicle on the slope of the Philippine Trench. Its discovery became possible thanks to advances in underwater technology. Until then, such organisms had simply gone unnoticed. Its body, up to 4 inches long, is covered in bristle-like structures resembling feathers, and from its head protrude 10 long appendages that look like squid tentacles, hence the name. These appendages are not used for grabbing prey, but for collecting marine snow, microscopic particles that slowly sink from the upper layers of the ocean. For the squid worm, this is the primary food source. At the time of its discovery, it didn't belong to any known type of worm. That's how unique it was. It was later classified within the polychaete family, but with caveats. Its movements are smooth, almost dance-like. It floats in the water column, slowly rotating as its tentacles form elegant symmetrical patterns. This creates the illusion of an intelligent being, though in reality, it is one of the ocean's most ancient creatures, having changed very little over millions of years. The body shape of the squid worm is considered ideal for an environment with no light or currents. Its translucent skin makes it nearly invisible in the water, and the complex arrangement of bristles and tentacles is a perfect example of how strange and beautiful life can appear at 9,850 feet below the surface. We're descending deeper than the Titanic wreck, all the way down to 16,400 feet. The water temperature here drops to around 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Yet even in these extreme conditions, the Atolla jellyfish thrives. It grows to just 2 to 4 inches in diameter, but its tentacles can extend several times longer. Its body is nearly transparent, and its famous red color only appears under strong artificial lighting. That's why most photos and videos of it look so alien. In its natural state, it's nearly invisible. The Atolla lacks most basic biological systems. It has no true digestive, circulatory, or respiratory systems, not even a brain. Yet it moves, hunts, responds to threats, and emits light. But what makes it truly unique is its behavior. At the slightest disturbance, the Atolla jellyfish emits bright rings of blue bioluminescent light that ripple outward from its center. This phenomenon is called the burglar alarm response. The logic is simple. When a predator attacks, the jellyfish lights up like a distress flare, drawing attention from something even larger. It disrupts the hunt and might give the jellyfish a chance to escape. In this way, Atolla uses the food chain itself as a defense mechanism, an extraordinary example of survival through light. One of its tentacles is noticeably longer than the others. It coils and uncoils like a trap, collecting food particles and possibly helping the jellyfish navigate through darkness. Scientists believe it may serve both for feeding and orientation. Sometimes, Atolla flashes without a clear reason, triggered perhaps by subtle shifts in the water. Some researchers suggest this could be a form of communication, but the theory remains unproven. Despite its simple anatomy, its behavior is intricate and mysterious. It's no surprise this creature has earned the nickname alarm jelly. In the silence and darkness of the deep sea, it is a living beacon, a flashing signal from a world without sound or salvation. Compared to the creatures we've seen before, this one is truly enormous. Living at depths of up to 19,700 feet, it's known as the Bigfin Squid. Since its first documented appearance in 1988, scientists have been puzzled by it. It wasn't until 2001 that we got the first relatively clear footage. And ever since, every new clip of this being is treated as a rare scientific event. The squid can reach lengths of up to 20 feet, but most of that is made up of its ultra-thin trailing appendages, which extend downward at near right angles. It seems to control them like invisible threads, hovering motionless in complete darkness. One theory suggests the bigfin squid doesn't hunt in a traditional sense. It doesn't chase. It waits. It suspends its long filaments in the water column, hoping that small fish or plankton will brush against them. This passive method could be more effective in a world where energy must be preserved at all costs. Its movement is unlike anything else. No sudden bursts, just a slow drift, like a ghostly airship deep underwater. The squid barely moves, pulsing gently through the blackness. Its translucent body and fluid motion make it seem like something out of a dream, or from another planet. Rather than interacting with the environment through force or aggression, the bigfin squid seems designed to disappear into it. It has no bioluminescence, no pronounced sensory structures, no gripping arms or sharp teeth. Its body is built for one thing, not to be noticed. Its long arms aren't weapons. They're a trap it holds in silence. The bigfin squid is so unlike anything we know, it feels like a creature from another era, or another world entirely. But it's real, and that's what makes it all the more unsettling.